Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and my name's Kendra. Today you'll learn about Warrior 3. Warrior 3 works with balance, strength, and flexibility, so it has a lot going on inside one posture. If you haven't already, check out my previous How to Do Warrior 1 and 2. Those warriors will help build you up on how to do Warrior 3, and you'll be able to have the knowledge and flexibility and strength that you've learned from the other warriors and apply that to this one. I want you to actually do this tutorial on your mat so that you can feel it in your body and then you can make the small adjustments that you need. So whenever you're ready, let's get started. Okay, so now that you're on your mat, let the feet be hip-width apart. Ground deeply into the feet, place the hands onto the hips. Inhale, find length in your spine. Exhale, hinging from the hips, let the torso lengthen forward over the legs. Release the arms when you get there. Good, we'll take a second to allow the calves and the hamstrings to open up. You can bend one knee and straighten the other leg and vice versa. Going back and forth, move slowly. Fingertips are on the ground. If they don't make it on the ground, place your hands onto a block. If you don't have blocks, you could use a piece of furniture or some books. Good, pausing at center. Go ahead and step the left foot back. Left toes are grounded. Press back through the left heel. Right foot is grounded on the mat. Stack the right knee on top of the right ankle. Ground deeply into both feet. Nice long spine. As you exhale, release the left heel onto the mat. Inhale, carry the torso up. Good. Keep bending through that right knee. Now look down at your right foot. Look back at your left foot. Grounding deeply into that right leg. Step the left foot a little bit closer to meet the right. Good, now you're putting all of your weight in that right foot. Begin to hinge from the hips. Let the torso lengthen over that right thigh. Move the hands towards the ground. Now, a couple options. If the hands don't make it on the ground, I find this very hard for myself, so I like to use a block. I'll put my hands on a block. Again, if you don't have a block, feel free to use some furniture that you have at your house. Keep grounding into the right foot. Inhale, lift the left leg out behind you. Now left leg is straight. Straighten the right leg. Keep the hips level so you're not stacking the left hip on top of the right. The hips are square. Press back through the left heel, all 5 toes pointing down towards the floor. Draw the belly button in towards the spine so the core is engaged. The low rib cage tucks. Fingertips are still grounding on the mat, block, or piece of furniture. Pause here for 2 breaths. Find a small bend in the right knee. Exhale, ground the left foot onto the mat. Inhale, carry the torso up. Straighten the right leg. Beautiful. Turn the right toes in towards the left. Left toes now turn all the way towards the back of your mat. Turn the right foot in at a 45-degree angle. Exhale, begin to bend into the left knee. Once again, now we'll look down at the left foot. Really feel that left foot grounding on the mat. Put most of your weight into the left leg. Left knee stacked on top of the ankle. Good. Start to engage your core. Looking down at the foot, step the right foot a little bit closer towards the left. Place the hands onto the floor, block, furniture, whatever you got. All the weight forward in that left leg. Inhale fully. Exhale, lift the right leg out behind you. Straightening the left leg, straightening the right leg out behind you. Press back through the heel. All 5 toes of the right foot pointing back. Think about engaging your right glute, lifting the back of the right thigh up towards the ceiling. Core is engaged, nice long spine. Breathing. Focus your gaze so you can focus on finding stability and balance. If you're feeling wobbly, that's okay. Go with the wobbles. It's all good. Exhale, bend the left knee, ground the right foot onto the mat. Inhale, carry the torso up. Turn the left toes to face forward. Awesome. So let's go back towards the right leg, and now we'll work on lifting our arms off of the floor. So turn the right toes towards the front of your mat. Now, if you feel like you can't do this without holding on to something, please feel free. Use whatever you're using before, and you'll build up to having your hands lifted off of the mat. That comes with time, comes with practice, and don't sweat the small stuff. If you can't do it now, it's all good. So bend into that right knee. Let's go on to this side. Right knee is stacked on top of the ankle. Start to engage your core, draw the belly button in towards the spine, low rib cage tucks down. Step the left foot a little bit closer towards the right. Now focus on putting all your weight in that right leg, so then your left leg, it's as light as a feather. It will just come off. Arms are lengthening down towards your sides. Palms turn to face forward. Hinging from the hips, let the torso lengthen forward and begin to work on squaring the hips right now. Inhale, lift the left leg off of the floor. Ooh, straighten the right leg. Ground deeply into the right big toe, baby toe heel. Left heel presses back. Hips are square. The arms are lengthening down towards your torso, or you could play with the arms lengthening forward. Find your balance, breathe. If you need to, keep your hands on some furniture. Focus on lifting the left leg back. Have fun with this balancing posture. Don't get too serious. Whew. Exhale, bend the right knee, ground the left foot onto the mat. Carry the torso up, nice and slow. Let's go to the left side. Turn the right toes in, left toes towards the top of your mat. Bend into the left knee. Grounding into that left leg. Arms are lengthening down towards your torso. Start working on inviting the hips to be square. Right hip slightly forward, left hip slightly back. Grounding into the feet. Core is engaged. Take a big inhale. Exhale, hinging from the hips. Let the torso lengthen forward over that left leg. Ground into the left foot and lift the right leg out behind you. Straightening the left leg. Ground into the left big toe, baby toe heel. Pressing back through the right leg. Gaze is looking down towards the floor. Keep the back of the neck nice and long. Don't hold your breath as you balance. And don't worry about having to get your leg really, really high. If the flexibility isn't there right now, which for myself it's not, completely fine. Work with what you got going on right now. Exhale, bend the left knee, ground the right foot. Inhale, carry the torso up. Straighten the left leg, turn the left toes forward. All right, everybody, that is Warrior 3. I hope that explained that posture a little bit better so that you can really feel the proper foundation that you need so that you can do Warrior 3 safely and effectively. Like I said before, if you haven't already, check out Warrior 1 and 2, my previous videos, so that you can now know all the warriors. Look out for my weekly tips on how to do common yoga postures. I like to post once to twice a week. So thanks so much for joining me, guys. I really appreciate it. Have a great day or evening.